What kind of stuff are they giving you the most trouble about in terms of censorship? Nudity or lying?
Like waking up.
Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What do they? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is
You have
Hispanic.
to be colored to be on television. You can't,
Yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there. Just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. I think so. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Okay, there we go. Wow. Oh, shit, I'm glad I caught that shit. All right, what's up, everybody? I know I'm doing the stream a little bit early today. It's just me more or less I'm doing the stream early because I had a day off, and, like, weirdly enough, like, I didn't want to take a nap today, which I normally do after work, and so here I am, all energetic and bright and shit. I have too many fucking lights on. I literally have too many lights on. Hold on. Oh, shit. Alright. God damn. I'm actually getting darker than what I am. Yeah. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? I know it's a little bit early. Yeah, I'm glad to see the storms were a little bit better in your area, Flip. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm here early. I actually wanted to do a little bit earlier, but I was too caught up with my new motherfucking controller. So, if you didn't know, like, besides the PlayStation 5 shortages, Sony has been short on fucking PlayStation 4 controllers. And I had really been trying to hold off to find a licensed PlayStation 4 controllers because these motherfuckers are shit. I've had this one for about 3 years. The button's actually wearing down. The X button, all these. I'm starting to get controller drift. Shit. Wait. Let me reach in. Bam. Okay. This motherfucker. I've had this as long as I've had my PS4 Pro. What's up, cat? And this motherfucking controller, the fucking analog stick drift. And I've had this one fucking longer. And I'm just like raging because fucking PlayStation. Anyway, what's up, everybody? And like I said, I know I'm doing it a little bit early today, because just early today. And yeah, I may actually be able to do a longer stream. Oh my god. Oh shit. No. PlayStation is the better game. I can start this argument right now. If PC is so great, why does PC want all of the PlayStation exclusives? Yeah, I'm going there. Yes, I'm going there. Anyway, shit, guys. Um, yeah, I'm here. I'm here early, and I know I didn't put out anything yesterday at all because, quite frankly, I didn't feel like cutting up the stream for Monday. Like, it wouldn't have just made sense to actually cut that up for Monday, because like. Yeah, no, it was. Oh God, that was a long. That that was one cohesive story, and oh, I'm actually invoking the fucking Zack Snyder defense. It wouldn't have been good with just having that one fucking movie in just all one condensed. I had to make it made sense having it all put together. What's up, Rachel? What's up? Yeah. So hey, since it's Wednesday, since it's a little bit early, and if you guys probably noticed in the last stream, I did actually change around some of the pictures when I put it back up. I kind of forgot the exact order where I put it back up, and I was um yeah, okay, whatever about the Gamer Girl cred. Look, you get no credit for me being a PC master race. Yeah, no, I know you're joking. By the way, if you haven't gone on, shit, if you haven't gone on to Kat's Twitch page, go to her Twitch page, get her a follow. She actually plays some interesting games. Not all of the ones that I would play personally, but I'm a motherfucking Conan Exile / Elite Dangerous nerd. So okay. I see we're having the console wars in the chat now, and I'm unfortunately the one that started it. But anyway. Okay, so we're gonna do some videos today, and I'm gonna actually try to go through some videos that I've actually had in a list that I just haven't been following. But yeah, it's just like how you get backed up with a lot of work to do, and it's just uh it was like the whole Schrodinger's leftist. And by the way, let's see if I can actually pull it up. I'm gonna actually bring it up. Um, Hold on.
What kind of stuff?
Let me just bring it up right quick. All right, so you guys gonna love this. Here is Schrodinger's leftist. If you haven't known, and it is the joke concept that Kat did come up with in the comments. Half super soldier Antifa ninja, the other half dopey looking soy boy. So yeah, here we go. And like shit, Schrodinger's leftist. And I'm pretty soon gonna put it on a t-shirt or some shit like that. So yeah, we have that today. So yeah, that was a thing. That was a motherfucking thing. Anyway, guys. Oh god. So yeah. Uh, um shit. I'm feeling good right now. Feeling good. Let's actually I wanted to actually okay, let's set it up. Okay. So I know a lot of you people know who Candace Owens is. I know a lot of you know and despise who Candace Owens is. But did you know she wasn't the first person that effectively shit on black folks and tell them they need to be better and all the other good shit and there's no racism? She wasn't the first mass media person to do this shit. So let's go to this video.
Slavery.
Nope. Let's go.
Slavery.
So I don't know if any of you guys actually heard of a guy named Thomas Stowell. So Thomas Stowell he was a student of Milton Friedman. And oh boy. I think he's still alive. I think Thomas Stowell is still alive. But yeah, let's hear his talk and take on slavery. Oh God. Let's go.
Nowhere have intellectuals seen racial issues as issues about intertemporal abstractions more so than in discussions of slavery. Moreover, few facts of history have been so distorted by highly selective filtering as has the history of slavery.
Wait. First of all right, so I know I actually have a big vocabulary, and well, let me just say it. I know I have a large, extensive vocabulary when it comes to different things that I can actually explain to people and the intricacies of a conversation that I can have with someone about different topics, different ideas, different concepts. However, using an expanded lexicon of descriptive means to engage in a conversation, if I'm using it to beat people over the motherfucking head with it, it's useless. Because communication is, for all intents and purposes, to share an idea. If I'll just vomit word salad at you and just to say, hey, I'm saying all this, haha, listen to me, it is fucking unbelievable. It's demeaning to think that, oh, because I use big words, I sound smart. There are certain intellectuals that I speak with, that I speak about, that doesn't have to use terms, doesn't have to use expansive vocabularies, doesn't have to use just, oh God, multi-syllabic words in order to communicate an idea. You don't have to do that. But when you're just vomiting word salad to sound like you fucking smart, like look at Dr. Cornel West. Yes, he goes off on he waxes lyrically about different concepts, but he never is far from breaking it down into the everyday vernacular of just the everyday person. In other words, he can speak about big concepts, multi-syllabic words or big words, but he's never far from using it to speak in common tongue and common language and common parlance. But motherfuckers like this to think that they're great because, oh, I can come up with word salad. Dude, fuck you. This is the argument that I have with a lot of people that says, oh, you need to read leftist theory in order to speak about the true concepts or the true ideas of Marxists or Leninists. Like, no! People's lived experiences, people's common vernacular is enough to communicate your idea. If you can't do that, then what's the point? But let's continue.
To many people today, slavery means white people holding black people in bondage. The vast millions of people around the world who were neither white nor black, but who were either slaves or enslavers for centuries, fade out of this vision of slavery as
Oh my God. Okay. So, all right. So, what this motherfucker is really trying to say, what Thomas Sowell is trying to say, and I'm gonna try to keep this a little bit highbrow. What he's trying to say is, when you talk about slavery, don't just talk about the antebellum South. Don't just talk about how white people were enslaving black people in America, because it wasn't just that. And as you guys know, say it with me. Type yay in the chat, because this is a big whataboutism. Yay! This is a big ass whataboutism. This is a big ass whataboutism used to fucking excuse away the fact that the slavery that in the most recent terms that have affected African Americans in this country were done at the hands of European descendants. And you know what the fucked up part about it is? It wasn't just black people that were under the yoke of slavery or segregation. The natives in this land, and oh yeah, well, I guess they would still be natives, but the Hispanics in this land actually were oppressed. The natives and African Americans, which the natives, if they weren't, I hate to use the term, bred out into more of a mixture of European descent and natives, and also, yeah, the natives that were isolated in North America, they were pushed out to these far expansive, dry desert motherfucking areas or wilderness ass areas that we call reservations. But let's continue.
as if they had never existed, even though they may well have outnumbered both blacks and whites. It has been estimated that there were more slaves in India than in the entire Western Hemisphere. China, during the era of slavery, has been described as one of the largest and most comprehensive markets for the exchange of human beings in the world.
Oh my God. Oh wow. Like, he's still doing the whataboutism. He's still doing the whataboutism. If you, like, dude, if he wants to actually say that, yo, like, we shouldn't just teach that antebellum South slavery, chattel slavery, was bad in the U.S., we should actually spread this across the globe and say it's bad everywhere. I would agree with you. The fact that we as human beings don't treat other human beings as if they should have the same rights, or everyone should have the same rights, cool, I would agree with you. But this is a big whataboutism. This is a big everybody's doing bad, so why are you bringing it up? That's what this shit is. But let's continue.
Slaves were a majority of the population in some of the cities in Southeast Asia. At some period or other in history, as John Stuart Mill pointed out, almost every people now civilized have consisted, in majority, of slaves. When Abraham Lincoln said, "If slavery is not wrong, nothing is wrong," he was expressing an idea peculiar to Western civilization at that time, and by no means universally accepted throughout Western civilization. What seems almost incomprehensible today is that there was no serious challenge to the moral legitimacy of slavery prior to the 18th century. Christian monasteries in Europe and Buddhist monasteries in Asia both had slaves.
Wait, but, like, this video is what? How long is this video? 8 minutes long. And he's still talking about how... Fuck! Like, what is it about these motherfuckers that consist of just whataboutism? God damn it. Like, for real. Damn it! This is just whataboutism, the excuse. Yes, we know that different religions had slavery. We know that, like, and I bet you in this video, somewhere in this video, he's gonna bring up, well, the Africans sold other Africans into slavery. Wow, no shit, motherfucker. That's like when we found out that the people in Afghanistan fucking captured other people in Afghanistan that they found as enemies to the U.S. to put them in Guantanamo. It's almost as if people are doing shitty things to other people. That doesn't excuse the fact that the African Americans started off 300 years behind everybody else in this country. But let's go.
Slaves. Even Thomas More's fictional ideal society, Utopia, had slaves. Although intellectuals today may condemn slavery as a historic evil of our society, what was peculiar about Western society was not that it had slaves, like other societies around the world, but that it was the first civilization to turn against slavery, and that it spent more than a century destroying slavery, not only within Western civilization itself, but also in other countries around the world.
Wait! Fuck! Okay, so I know I'm not gonna. I'm going to motherfucking invoke the 1619 Project. We know what the fuck is going on. We know. Not only is he gonna say everybody else did the shit, but we're the West. We were the ones who ended it. Motherfucker, one of the reasons why slavery fucking ended, and let's be honest, it never did. Because one, the feudalistic system broke down. Feudalism started to break down right around when slavery started to rise, and then what happened is industrialization. That was one of the main reasons why the system of slavery actually broke down. Because industrialization, you can actually enforce more motherfucking capitalism where you don't have to have bondage slavery. You have wage slavery. Fuck. Yeah, Kevin, you're fucking right. We were the first ones to end it and introduce wage slavery. You know what's fucking funny? Is as soon as that motherfucking antebellum slavery ended, you go to places in the fucking north. You go to other factories, places where it literally was people working 10, 12 hours a day in an economic, financial slavery. This is one of the reasons why Karl Marx actually wrote to Lincoln about making sure that they fucking freeze the slaves to give workers more power. And what ended up happening is the same motherfuckers who were slave owners ended up using capitalism to enslave black people, and not just black people, but motherfucking people in the north that weren't just black or other people across the globe. We were the first one to fucking end slavery. Tell that to motherfucking the slave shops that are happening in China right now because of capitalism. The fuck out of here, dude. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a little bit more intellectual with this, but goddamn, fuck. Whew. Okay. Let's go.
Over the often bitter and sometimes armed resistance of people in other societies. Only the overwhelming military power of Western nations during the age of imperialism made this possible. Slavery did not quietly die out of its own accord.
Wait! Did he just say, wait, what the fuck? Did he just say only imperialism ended slavery? Wow! The fuck? Wow. This man just said only imperialism ended slavery. Wow. Shit. Wow. Dude, India has something to say about that. India has something to say about that. Fuck. This man just said that imperialism ended slavery. Wow. Wow. Okay. Shit. Wow. Wow. Okay. I did not expect this to break my brain so early, but let's go.
It went down fighting to the bitter end in countries around the world, and it has still not totally died out to this day in parts of the Middle East and Africa. It is the image of racial slavery, white people enslaving black people, that has been indelibly burned into the consciousness of both black and white Americans today by the intelligentsia.
Wait, no! Fuck! Yes! In the US, we know that. Yes! Okay, but fuck! The US is not the only country that has to deal with slavery. God damn! You go to the Middle East, you go to India, you still see the marks of slavery. You know who were doing that to the people in India? White people. Fuck. Oh my God. And this is not just the okay, we hate whitey. No. Like, dude, the West that is characterized by people of European descent has been shown to be the bad guys about shit. Now, is it every person of European descent? No, I'm not saying that. But that's the characterization that motherfuckers live with. Just like, for some reason, there's a characterization that if you have darker than a paper bag skin, that your characterization is some sort of criminal or always wrong, or you did something. Fuck! If you don't like that characterization, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's end those fucking stereotypes right now. We can do it by fucking saying that racism is a thing that we need to resolve. But you're not going to do that. You're going to sit back and complain that, oh, why does it have to be white people enslaving black people as the image? Fuck! There are people who says that the Civil War wasn't about slavery. So when we have to fucking still fight that shit, dude, wow. Fuck. Ask the indigenous people in fucking Canada that's going through this, that's literally going through a genocide. Wow. Ask the Uyghur Muslims in fucking China that's going through a fucking genocide. We know that this shit has happened across the world, but a dominant force before America took over were the Western European countries who literally were imperialists across the fucking globe. What is it? The sun never set on the English Empire? And America said, fuck it. Hold my beer. God damn. I knew this guy was the proto Candace Owens, but god damn. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Fuck. Yeah. Let's go.
And not simply as a fact about the past, but as a causal factor used to explain much of the present, and an enduring moral condemnation of the enslaving race.
Alright, so here's the thing. This performative woke shit of like, this performative, I'm sorry, bullshit. No, that pisses me off. That does. No, that whole thing of just like, well, I just need to apologize to like this. No, but really, how many people want to do that? How many African Americans want the performative, like, I'm so sorry? Not many of us. And the ones that want that, they have a problem, and they're just as much a supremacist as somebody that has a hood. Nobody wants that. What we want, literally, is not to be killed in the middle of the street because somebody passed off a fake $20 bill. What we want is not to just unquestionably be shot down in the fucking street. Oh my God. And that's the thing. And Flip is right. Yes, the British actually ended slavery. the imperialisms didn't end all of a sudden, but yes, they ended slavery, and that was one of the impetus of the Revolutionary War. As much as conservatives now don't want to actually admit it, like especially after the British actually said, "Hey, you know what? If you are a slave, fight for us, we'll give you freedom." In both the Revolutionary War and the War of 1812, that was one of the selling points of the British to the African descents of slavery, the Africans and the slave that was already here. So yeah. Wow, we have other points in chat. Of course, the prison industrial complex. Slavery is all but illegal, except for when you're in prison. And guess what? A lot of southern states did. Guess what they did? Guess how many laws they did? Guess about the 3 strikes law. The fuck. God damn. All right. Let's go. I'm sorry, guys.
Yet 2 crucial facts have been filtered out of this picture. 1, the institution of slavery was not based on race, and 2, whites as well as blacks were enslaved.
Ah! God damn it. I'm sorry, headphone guys. I'm sorry, headphone user. I'm sorry. When you were told as a black person that you were 3/5 of a person, when you were told, there was a Supreme Court ruling where a black person was told that they weren't citizens, however, being born in America. Wait, what? Oh, God. And yes, there were indentured servants that were free after a certain amount of time if they were white. But no, black folks were allowed to be slaves for life. Like, let's not forget how George Washington, when he lived in New York, where if you came to New York as a slave, where you had to be free after 6 months, and literally and performatively, when that 6-month time clock would actually come, he would take his slaves to Mount Vernon and bring them back and reset the clock. Like, fuck! Like, we have history books. We know this shit is happening. What happened in the world? Yeah, I've actually watched some of Cat Black's channel, and it's fucking interesting. It is definitely fucking interesting. Let's go.
The very word slave is derived from the name of a European people, Slavs, who were enslaved for centuries before the first African was brought in bondage to the Western Hemisphere.
Oh my God! Oh my God! He unironically did the shit. He unironically did the shit. It's like white people were slaves too. After unironically did what white people ended slavery too. Like, really? Fuck. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna fucking cut you. And because I dressed the wound, oh no, it's healed now. I slit off your motherfucking hand because I wrapped the bandage around it. Oh, we're even now. Don't worry about it. That was in the past. You cut off my hand. But I wrapped it up. And look, my hand is cut a little bit right here. You cut off my hand. Why are you still talking about that? That shit was in the past. Like, this is his whole shit. Like, this is his whole video. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go.
It was not only in English that the word for slave derived from the word for Slav. The same was true in various other European languages and in Arabic. For most of the history of slavery, which covers most of the history of the human race, most slaves were not racially different from those who enslaved them. Not only did Europeans enslave Europeans, Asians enslaved other Asians, Africans enslaved other Africans, Polynesians enslaved other Polynesians, and the indigenous peoples of the Western Hemisphere enslaved other indigenous peoples of the Western Hemisphere. Moreover, after it became both technologically and economically feasible to transport masses of slaves from one continent to another, That is, to have a whole population.
He really is just doing whataboutism. He's really doing a whataboutism. Wow. Okay.
Population of slaves of a different race. Europeans as well as Africans were enslaved and transported from their native lands to bondage on another continent. Pirates alone transported 1 million Europeans as slaves to the Barbary coast of North Africa, at least twice as many European slaves as there were African slaves transported to the United States and to the 13 colonies from which it was formed. Moreover,
Wait. Stop. Wait, what? Oh my God. Okay, maybe I'm being pedantic with my language, but he was like to the 13 colonies which was formed, as if he's saying that before the colonies were actually formed, before the states were actually formed, twice as many European slaves were actually moved to America than fucking the than African slaves. But here's the fucking thing. They were freed after a certain time, and they were indentured servants who were freed. I can't like stress this enough. Like, you might actually okay. If he like, America wasn't the largest land of African slaves. It didn't get the most African slaves. You know what did? South America. If he brings this shit unironically to still say that, oh, what about this? I'm gonna put my fucking fist to my monitor. I am. I'm like, cause like, no, I just can't. I just can't. Like, dude, you darker than a paper bag. Your ancestors were actually affected by this. But let's continue.
white slaves were still being bought and sold in the Islamic world decades after blacks had been freed in the United States. What marked the modern era of slavery in the West was the fact that, as distinguished historian Daniel Boorstin pointed out, now, for the first time in Western history, the status of slave coincided with the difference of race. But to claim that race or racism was the basis of slavery is to cite as a cause something that happened thousands of years after its supposed effect.
No one is talking about the history of slavery in the global, over the course of the globe. When people mention slavery specifically in the U.S., we're talking about antebellum slavery in the fucking South. No one is saying that, the people of America was responsible for the slavery of the fucking, the fucking, that the Chileans did over the course of centuries in the Middle East, or that Syrians did in the course of the centuries in the Middle East, or the Greeks did in the course of the centuries of the Mediterranean. No one is saying that. And again, this is just whataboutism. But let's go.
As for the legacy of slavery in the world of today, that is something well worth investigating, as distinguished from simply making sweeping assumptions. Too many assumptions that have been made about the effects of slavery on both blacks and whites will not stand up under scrutiny. Back during the era of slavery in the United States, such prominent writers as the French visitor and observer Alexis de Tocqueville, northern traveler in the antebellum South Frederick Law Olmsted, and prominent southern writer Hinton Helper all pointed to striking differences between the North and the South, and attributed the deficiencies of the southern region to the effects of slavery on the white population of the South.
Oh my God. Oh. I can't anymore. I can't. Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry. Oh shit. I can't. Fuck. Okay, guys. Okay. Oh God. Did he just say? Did he just say slavery hurt white people more than the black slaves? Wow. I can't with this motherfucker. I can't. Wow. Okay. Wow. Shit. Goddamn. I can't. I can't. I fucking can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. He was literally going to say that slavery hurt. He said it. And he's going to explain how slavery hurt black people more than it did white. Wow. Wow. Shit. Wow. That just, wow. Wow. And okay. If you want to say that, fuck. I mentioned it before. When there is slavery, people that will work for free, capitalists don't have to worry about paying their other workers a living wage. So it would actually hurt. It would actually hurt people who weren't slaves but had to compete with free labor. And yeah, that shit sucks. But like, wow. I think the people that got beat, brutalized, victimized in so many different ways, if their families split up, were just killed for sport, I think they may have had a little bit more suffering in, those oppression Olympics than somebody that just lived in poverty. It'd be like that. Fuck. What did that Georgia police chief say? All they got food, they got clothes, they got house. All they do is shut up and work. Yeah. Wow. Fuck. I don't know, guys. I don't know how. Oh God, how? Okay. So I'm going to we're gonna end this segment right here. I don't know how Thomas Sowell is seen as this great philosopher. My suspicions, and my secondhand accounts of him just being Candace Owens, I wouldn't even say 1.0, but 0.79, the prototype for Candace Owens. Yeah. I guess this is yeah. Wow. If you like the stream, if you like the show, I go live usually Mondays and Wednesdays at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please like, share, and subscribe. And wow, dude, fuck this guy. Oh shit, I'm just done with that segment. Just done. Wow. Yeah, the thing about it is, yes, it's documented. That's what just brought out the horrors worse, because it was so documented. And quite frankly, a lot of these people don't want to admit that it's just we know what was going on, dog. We see it. That's what makes that's what makes the Holocaust so fucking frightening. It was well documented. There are facts that you just can't argue with it. And wow. I just don't know with some of these cats. Is the need for fame and fortune that much that you would actually spew this fucking hatred and fucking apologia out of your mouth? Oh shit. Wow. Man. Okay. I need to take a break from that one. Whew. Shit. Wow. I don't guys, how do people where do people actually get this shit from? Wow. And the motherfucker has merch. He has merch. God damn. This motherfucker has merch. Why though? And he actually has like the fake ass hope and change shit. Like this shit. No, you cannot sit back and say that slavery wasn't a thing and then use the iconography of Barack Obama. No, dude, no. Fuck you, man. Shit, like, okay, yeah, wow, shit, okay, yeah, all right, um, let's find something, let's find something different, find something actually, a little bit, more lighthearted. Oh, wait, she was in the chat. I'm sure she still is. All right, so, Kat, you made me like you gave me this, and because you obviously hate me and you totally dislike me, you sent me this guy's video to actually review, and because yes, it's a little bit longer than normal, but we're gonna actually do this video, and yeah, like ooh yeah, thank you for this shit. Okay, um, so as you guys know, I take requests for videos, and if you send me a link of who I should actually review, if I like the first minute or so, I'm going to actually go over it. And uh, Kat in the chat, Kat B, who's currently like, yeah, she actually sent me this guy actually today, and I turned it on, and I was like, oh God, yes, we're gonna actually talk about this motherfucker. So let's look at who is this guy's name? Elliot Holzer. All right, so this is Elliot. Elliot. Okay, no more ET jokes. Okay. So, insecurity. If insecurity was a person. Oh God. This is insecurity if insecurity was a person. He's jacked. He's built. He's buff. Has the beard and everything, shaved head and shit, tattoos, tats up and down the arm. And this is how I was introduced to this video. Let's hear this shit.
I want my wife calling another man boss. She got one boss right here. I don't want my woman calling somebody boss. Imagine I have to go to a meeting, or like a get together, and I get to go shake my wife's boss hand.
Yo, Elliot.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, did you know steroids actually shrink the size of your testicles? I'm just saying. I'm not saying he's on steroids. I'm not saying that. Wow. Shit. Wow. That was 15 fucking seconds. 15 fucking seconds. Okay. Kevin wins the title of fuck. Okay. Actually, shit. Okay. I'm gonna write that shit down. All right. If you don't know, guys, I actually have the Streamlabs thing in going on. So pretty soon I'm gonna actually figure out the points. But Kevin actually gets Kevin gets 100 points for that. I'm gonna give him 100 points in the fucking cat in the fucking stream. Cat, look, Cat. She cashed in her points with the Schroeder just left us, but she's gonna get like an extra 1,000 because she usually comes up with the shit. Fuck. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, Elliot, thanks for all the great work you do. I wanted to know your thoughts regarding gender roles and the value we bring as men to our families and relationships. I understand that being a provider is something we should strive for as men, and for women, raising kids and taking care of the home is something they should be doing.
Oh shit! Wow. Okay. Fuck. Wow. We're going there. We're going to the gender roles things. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I guess I should just flat out state my standards. My stance. While I was married, my ex actually worked, and I actually encouraged her to work because you know what? One, financial reasons, and two, I didn't marry a housekeeper slash babysitter. Like, no, like my whole thing is, hey, it's good to give people autonomy. If she actually, I still didn't want her to stay at home because, like, staying at home being a homemaker, to me, it seems isolating. And that's just to me. It just seems isolating. And I didn't want to just be that connection of just like, hey, yo, adult. This need like no, like that. Oh, God, if you ever like see the plight that a lot of men have of only having that their partner or significant other being their only sense of relationship to human beings. Yeah, no, fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody else. That's why I'm always a big advocate of having something outside of the home. Even if I was financially stable enough to support a spouse and kids, I still would like go volunteer somewhere, go do something. Don't just like pursue a passion. Don't just stay in the house. But like this whole thing of like women are the homemaker shit. Like, yo, like, yeah, no. But let's go.
I also understand that this polarity helps the male-female dynamic.
Wait, how does that polarity of the man being a breadwinner and the woman being the homemaker helps with the dynamic? I'm sorry, I'm so confused. Nobody's ever explained that to me. How does that help? Except having a woman dependent on a man for financial reasons. Then she can't get out of line? Like, what the fuck? Okay, let's go.
What about when your kids grow up and women don't have to raise kids or take care of the family in the same way? Or men don't have to provide as much because the kids grew up and moved on? Or what if a man and a woman never have kids? How would you identify the value in those roles if they're not needed as much anymore? What does the future look like for partners who have traditional structures, but their obligations change? That's a really good question. And so I will just share my experience, my plan, how I see things unfolding in my life with hopes that maybe it will wake up something in you guys. So my wife, when she got pregnant back in 2004 with our first child, we made the hard decision to keep her home. It was a hard decision because she was even earning more than me back then. She had a real job. I was still trying this non-job stuff. She had a real job. She had insurance and stuff. And we made the sacrifice by saying, you know what,
Wait, it sounds as if she made the sacrifice. Unless it was like health issues where she couldn't work, or it sounds as if she made the sacrifice. I'm sorry, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. Maybe he'll actually explain this better. Let's go.
There to be a mother at home for our children. I don't want to send my children to daycare. I don't want strangers raising my kids with their fucked up values. I want my wife, who is my partner in values. We have the same values. We see eye to eye.
It almost wait. It sounded like he wanted to clean that shit up. Who is my wife, my partner? Like the fuck? Wow, shit. Oh wow. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Like Wow. Okay. He wants his wife, his partner. Okay, let's go.
We think the same way, right? She follows my lead. I want her to raise my children. And you know, when you're thinking about a wife,
in other words, she does the fuck I says. Oh wow. Ugh, wow. She does what the fuck I say. She gonna fucking raise these motherfucking rugrats like I fucking tell her. Wow. Shit. Wow. Okay. Let's go.
a mother, you got to think about it in terms of hiring someone, right? Is this person going to be the right hire, right?
Whoa.
To raise my children.
Wait.
When you're thinking about a wife and a mother, you got to think about it in terms of hiring someone, right? Is this person going to be the right hire, right?
Oh shit! Okay, you win, Cat. You right. This fuck. Okay, yeah. Fuck. Wait. It isn't about how you feel about your partner. Isn't it about how you gel together before children come into the picture? It's not about her specifically, about who she is, her dreams and aspirations. It's about hiring a motherfucking babysitter. God damn! The fuck? Wow. God damn. It's about thinking of it as a hire. Wow. And I'm glad, Kat, that me fucking having like aneurysms over stupidity that these people say promotes you to draw. Wow. I am glad I'm your muse. Fuck. Oh God, now I see why you sent this guy to me. The more stressed out over his stupidity that I get, the better it inspires you. I am glad that I'm your muse. Oh God. And yes, Kat, this you're saying that as a joke, but if we truly paid women for the house, for the homework and homekeeping that they did, they would grossly out earn in a lot of cases what a lot of people earn. Yes, that is unironically fucking true. But let's go. Oh shit, we only have. This is only 2.5 minutes into this. Oh God. I feel like I'm watching a Coach Redpilled video, but you know he's young and somewhat in shape. Pot B kettle. Anyway, let's go.
We're gonna talk about dating later because I saw one of your questions. But I've said this before that when you're vetting a woman to be your wife, you got to think of it in terms of, is she a good hire, right? And this is the most important hire. Most men spend more time thinking about the type of car they want to drive than the type of woman that will make a good hire, a good wife, a good helpmate.
Shit. Fuck. Like, a woman is not your employee, motherfucker. They are not your employee. Oh God. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for that compliment. Oh shit. Oh wow. But wow, a woman is not your employee. She's not. Like, this type of shit like leads to the belief that women are just breeding styles. Even in cultures where women had no fucking rights, they were at least treated with more agency than what these motherfuckers want to actually treat them. But yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, reasons. Fuck this guy, man.
You got to spend a lot of time thinking about it, and you have to put that kind of effort into it. People who hire people for their companies, they go through all kinds of loops. They do all kinds of vetting.
No, the fuck they don't. Oh, no, the fuck they don't. They try to put the next fucking cog in the motherfucking wheel. But, like, dude, like, okay, I get it. You're looking for a fucking life partner. Like, you should actually have more standards to it if you're looking for a life partner. But most people move from relationship to relationship or move into a relationship in order to satiate that fucking human desire of not wanting to be alone. And yeah, yeah, exactly. We have a word for employees that don't get paid. But let's continue.
In order to see whether or not this person is fit. You know what they want to know? Is this person fit for our culture, in our environment, our work environment? Is this man or woman going to fit into our culture? You're the culture bearer. You decide, and then you got to find whether or not this woman is worthy to fit in with our culture, how we do things around here.
Oh my God. This authoritarian ass motherfucker. Like, okay. I wonder what would happen if he had a kid, like his kids actually grow up that were fucking leftists. Man, this motherfucker would have bust a blood vessel, he flexing like the needle that the testosterone that he was injecting in himself. And I'm joking. I don't know if he's doing like steroids and shit like that. Besides, HGH is a little bit better now. Okay, I'm fucking joking. I'm joking. I'm making a joke. But like, God, like, if you're hiring a woman, like, this is what I don't get about these red pill, these motherfuckers that think that they're alpha males. If you're extending your I don't know, employment, or what is a good word for that? If you're extending the graciousness, allowing a woman to be your wife, allowing a woman to be the mother of your children, what benefit is she getting from that? Like, oh God, he has daughters. Oh God. Oh God. Fuck. Oh God. Wow. Wow. Shit. I feel bad for those kids. Wow. And well, let's go back to it. What benefit from him would he extend to a woman? I mean, like, if he's going with traditional roles, I'm sure he's not, maybe not trying to go out of his way to physically please her. Is it because he thinks he looks good? Like, is it because he thinks that he can give money? Like, is that the only transaction? Oh, she has the honor of bearing his seed. I don't know what these people. God, it's only 3 minutes and 25 seconds out of a 20-minute video. Okay, if I keep stopping, I'm never going to make it through. Let's go.
Right. So ultimately, my experience is that my wife and I decided we're going to keep you home. This is the right kind of culture that we're going to create, where the mom takes care of the children, and I will do what I have to do to make sure you guys are well. And she trusted me. She trusted me to do that, right? That's huge. If your woman can't trust you, she's going to always have angst, and she's always going to worry, and she's going to think she needs to contribute. You got to find a way. I don't care what it is. You got to find a way to make sure that can happen. What do you take, 2 jobs, 3 jobs? That's the rightly ordered home. That's the rightly ordered way.
Says who, motherfucker? Oh my God! Fuck! Okay. So, one of the problems with, especially in nowadays where it's hard to live off of one income alone, not only is it just toxic to actually have it where, oh, you stay at home because your place is in a motherfucking kitchen and taking care of the kids. This whole idea that he just had about, well, men need to work and be caretakers and not have his woman work is just as fucking damaging as having a woman stay at home. Anytime you just like this whole idea of just making it where the man has to work extra hard to make sure his family is provided for when he literally has somebody else that can help him, but his fucking ego is too much, or it's just not the way things are done where a woman has to work. That is toxic as well, not only to the women, but to the man too. You get these motherfuckers who are red-pilled as shit that would actually sit back and say, men are seen at disposal because the only thing that they do is work to motherfucking take care of women. What was the phrase? Beta bucks, alpha fucks? Like, how? Like, fucking how? Why don't people see this shit? Why don't these motherfuckers see this shit? It's just as toxic to him as it is to have his wife staying at home. If you're killing yourself, if you're actually going out there working 2 or 3 jobs to kill yourself to make ends meet, what time do you have to help raise your children? What time do you have to spend time with your kids if you're fucking working 2 and 3 jobs? Tired. What time do you have to contribute to the rearing of your children? You don't. You don't. Unless you're a motherfucker that doesn't sleep, you don't. What time do you have emotionally to share with the woman that's raising your children to make sure that she's doing the job that you want her to do? You don't. What time does she have to connect with you? At this point, you just working to fucking prove your fucking ego. Oh, God. Let's continue.
But I got a lot more to say. I was watching a video with Coach Greg Adams the other day, and he talked about.
Of course, these motherfuckers run in the same fucking circle. Oh my God. Greg Adams, who said the reason I got married to move up the motherfucking social ladder. Wow. Yes, of course. Of course. Fuck. Wow. And like, I am not joking with this. Literally, Coach Greg Adams said the reason why he got married was to move up the corporate ladder. Because it would look good on a fucking paper. Wow.
Stay-at-home moms. And a lot of times when he talks about the reality of things, he's talking about the negative side. And these women who, they stay-at-home moms, but when the kids go to school, they could sneak out and have affairs with the pool boy or with the mailman, the milkman, right? We've all heard that, it's the milkman. He got the milkman's eyes, right? So when the kids are off at school, when the kids grow up, all of a sudden that woman is, because the husband's not there. The other thing is, for me, it has always been important, and I'm happy I've established it. I work at home. And this is the type of mindset I want you to have.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I was just joking earlier about him being an authoritarian. But literally, wow. Not only are you working 2 or 3 jobs to make ends meet, but you're staying at home to make sure that your wife ain't cheating. How many fucking kids do you have? Wow. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. And guess what, motherfucker? what is his wife supposed to do? Go home or take the kids to school, come back and stare at his ass to make sure she ain't doing shit? Wow. Fuck. How fucking insecure are you? Wow. 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 Let's hear some more of this dumpster fire.
I work at home and my wife works for me. And so whether or not the children are present and in need, I'm still going to need help from my well, I say accountant because she does all my books. She answers my emails. She sets up retreat centers for our events. She speaks with the insurance agents. Whatever project I'm developing for my business, she's my assistant. That keeps her busy, and it also gives her a sense of contribution to the business of our life, right? She likes to say our business, right? Whenever she talks to like her friends, talks to people about, you know, what's going on, and they ask her about our business. The business is Elliot Hulse, but
okay. Fuck. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wow. Flip actually has it in it. Wow. I wonder if his wife actually watched this video. Like the shit that he's actually saying. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. I can't watch any more of this video. I can't do any more of this video. Oh God, this oh my God. Okay. So, all right. I just feel that one, I'm disgusted as shit. I'm sorry. I wow. How he has daughters? The fuck? How do you ever? And I saw her winding up for that. She talks to her friends about our business, but he really said, "Well, it's really the business is really me." Like, dude, if I had somebody that was willing to assist me with growing my YouTube, share on my YouTube, and do the tasks. I made a joke with a friend of mine who I'm interested in, and we share, you know, some time together from like every so often. And you know, I made the joke like, hey, if I actually make it big with YouTube, would you actually help support it? Yeah, like, dude, like it's one thing to find somebody to actually help share your dream. It's one thing to have somebody to help share your dream. And okay, I'll come back to this video a little bit later. No, he doesn't. All right, this is gonna be a part two. This is definitely gonna be a part two because like I just can't with this dude. Like maybe like I do it a little bit later, probably later on this week. I can't with this dude because the fact is this bullshit of where he needs like insecure motherfuckers needs to control everything, and he's oozing with insecurities. You can just tell he's just dripping with insecurities. I You know what? You know what? This is what I'm gonna actually do. Um, if you guys have actually watched my channel, I actually have my neighbor on from time to time reply to shit, and he's a little bit more traditional to shit than I am. But like, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yes, yes. I'm gonna have my neighbor watch the rest of this shit with me. Oh yes, we're God, we're gonna actually watch the rest of this shit. Oh, you thought that? Oh wow, wow, wow. Yes, yes. Fuck. Okay, I'm formulating a plan. Hey, no, that's okay. I'm just doing an early flip. Thank you for staying along. And hey, by the way, that gives me a great segue to this. If you like this clip, like, share, and subscribe. I normally stream Mondays and Wednesdays, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You guys are going to see the rest of this video. I'm going to do a reaction to this. Either I'm going to do it on stream or I'm going to do it with my neighbor. But yeah, thank you guys. And thank you for watching this clip. And please, if you want to actually help support the channel, you can check out the top or in the bottom with the links. Wow. Okay, okay, yeah. Fuck this guy. Okay, all right. So, Cat, okay, you gave me this. Oh my God, like, why would you subject me to this shit? Like, wow. I, oh wow, wow. Oh God, why did you do this to me? Like, why would you do this to me? Oh God, oh God. All right. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Why would you guys do this to me? I just, I thought we was cool. Like, I really thought we were cool, Cat. I thought we were okay. Like, I didn't know you, like, hated me, like, with this. Like, oh, God, this is, he's disgusted. And for somebody who's had to deal in relationships with infidelity, I still wouldn't put myself in a position where, oh, yeah, you better not go 3 feet out of my sight. Like, the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. 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 Wow. Shit. Oh, wow. Let's. Okay, so oh wow, I'm gonna probably have an ulcer by the end of the night. But yeah, this is actually self-inflicted. The next one I'm about to go to, guys, and I can't blame anybody but myself for this. And I'm gonna ask that you guys pray to whatever God that you believe in, even if you don't believe into a God. I'm gonna need your help with this one, okay? Okay, so fuck. I should have saved this for a different stream, but um, I'm gonna do this, and oh God. So I'm gonna ask you guys this. I want to actually address this with you guys. There are so many fucking right wing channels, and there are channels that do the shit that I do. Now, of course, they like we've actually dealt with it. Like Lord of Patriarchy, we've done with it. We've done it, but I've tried to like anesthetize myself to a lot of fucking bad motherfucking faith motherfuckers on the internets. On the internets, interwebs, the world wide web, I've tried to inoculate myself to like step into other fucking idiots. And so, God, how many of you guys actually heard of somebody called Salty Cracker? Okay, this is the point where he talks about the jokes. Of course, he is a salty. Well, you know what it is. Like the fuck. I had not heard of this until I heard his offhand mention on the surfs, and I started watching his channel videos. And oh boy, this motherfucker is Salty Cracker. Shit. All right. So let's hear Salty's Cracker's take on our good boy Tucker Carlson going after the Pentagon over the woke military. Let's go.
So we've got new hairstyles and maternity flight suits. Pregnant women are going to fight our wars.
I understand some comments were made yesterday, and I watched the clip that Mr. Carlson produced as he referred to pregnant women in the military. I'll remind everyone that his opinion, which he has a right to, is based off of actually 0 days of service in the armed forces.
Today, the
Yes. Like the military has responded. Like, and this, I know this story is about a week or so old. You know, fuck Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson is a whiny little bitch boy who is all rah, I hate the elites, but is an elite himself, a millionaire getting paid by billionaires to be his little bitch, because he's Murdoch's little bitch, and he said as much in several different ways. And oh yeah, he's not your everyday man. He may be as stupid as an everyday man with the looking as if he's constipated all the time, but Tucker Carlson is not some populist. Well, I guess he could be, you know, because Nazis were populists until they took over the government and then they were the elites. But anyway, let's go.
Department of Defense launched a large and coordinated public relations offensive against the show. Pentagon brass issued hostile statements. People in uniform sent out videos on social media. The DoD even issued a news release attacking us. Press Secretary smites Fox News host.
Well, I know Fox.
Oh, God. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. He seems to talk fast, so let's go.
Fox News is asshole, my friends, and I'm not that stoked with Tucker Carlson just in general. I don't like how he dropped the Hunter Biden situation. It's almost like he got cucked over that. But when the dude's on...
Wait, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm putting a moratorium on the word cucked right now. I'm sorry, putting a moratorium on it. You motherfuckers don't know how to use it. You motherfuckers do not know how to use it. I'm sorry. No. I'm putting a moratorium on it because you're not using it correctly. And I know words are polysemous, and I know that things in the comic vernacular, like cuckoldry, is actually a fetish that a lot of men actually enjoy because they feel that, hey, maybe I like seeing my wife enjoy some other dude's penis. And you can actually be, what's the term if you're a woman that likes to see your guy fuck other women? Okay, some people are just voyeurs, and some people actually like that shit. This is not a derogatory term, motherfucker. Like, if you're getting cheated on, that's fucking different. But like, I'm putting a moratorium on that word because you motherfuckers don't know how to use it right. But let's go.
The dude is on. You gotta give credit where credit's due. Tucker Carlson coming hard out against the Pentagon. If you're not paying attention, the Pentagon, Joe Biden's Pentagon, is running around telling everybody how great it is because they got new standards for the type of rouge, haircuts, and high heels that you can wear when you're fighting on the front lines.
Nobody is fighting on the front lines pregnant! Oh my fucking God! No woman is out there fighting on the front lines pregnant. I'm sorry. One, and you even hear it with the fucking video, it is a flight suit. And the fact of the matter is, Boy of the Fifth Column actually had a good video on this. To constantly hire people in the military and put the amount of resources in training versus, letting somebody go on maternity leave. It's easier to let somebody go on maternity leave, keep that experience, keep that knowledge, that know-how in the military, and just let them go on paternity leave or maternity leave than to train new people. I get it. The military is one of the biggest jobs program in the motherfucking world because people are just using that to turn out and make profit for companies like Raytheon, Boeing, and all these other fucking big military contractors. But people also are part of the military too. And guess what? We're not in the motherfucking dark ages where it's a fucking shield battle. I'm sorry. And you know what? I can probably guarantee that a lot of these women that are in the armed forces can probably take Tucker Carlson in Minecraft or in an obstacle course. Pregnant or not. The fuck? And yet, these two motherfuckers who haven't been in the military, they're making fun of it. How? Fuck, how? Why? Why? Let's continue.
Top of all that, everybody, maternity clothing, right? We've got jumpsuits out there for the baby bump. Because, of course, nothing's more important than making sure that these women on the front line have their baby bump, I don't know, protected. They've got Kevlar for fucking tits and baby bumps at this point. Like, we're going to put...
And see, like, he has to put it out, baby bump and tits. Like, these people aren't on the front line. These women aren't on the front line. Like, is that so fucking hard to believe? That there are people in the military that aren't on the front line? And what front line? The United States isn't officially at war, you fucking idiot. And before you actually say, yes, I know we have people in conflict zones across the world, but the United States isn't at front and isn't in a war. They aren't on the front lines because there aren't any official front lines. There are no official front lines. So why does it matter? Fuck out of here, dude. Fuck. Let's go.
Women on the front line while they're pregnant. Are you fucking stupid? Anyway, this is what the Pentagon's running around. This is what Joe Biden's running around telling everybody because, of course, welcome to the new woke military, the lean, mean, woke machine.
Wait, where's this article from? Where's this article? Does he put any sources in his... Does he put any sources? He has his website. He has Cash App. Of course, he has a BitChute. Of course, he does. These are the opinions and ramblings of a lunatic. Truth and advertising there, and our entertaining purposes only, and are probably wrong. Wow. Truth in advertising here. Wow. Where's this article from? Let's look up the actual. Oh, God. Your Army was founded in 2007 by James Pitt with fellow director Christian Knockold joining him in the first year. The pair wanted to establish a music company that media could trust. Wow, a music company that media could trust to deliver them the best in their music. But that's not what I see. Fuck. I'm not even seeing it. Maybe it's this? Okay, it's this. So, lawmakers called on Biden to make COVID vaccines mandatory for military. I don't see why that's a fucking problem because militaries are going all across the fucking globe. Let's see, is it a way that I can actually test what is it? Your Army, what is that? Truth. Stream is freezing up, sorry. Is that media rating? Let's see. I spelled it wrong. Truth rating. Fact checked. It's not coming up, and I know it's actually a website. And Your Army, is it Snopes? Thank you. There it goes. Snopes rating. I try to do what I try to do what I can to actually in between this I can't look it up. But let's do this and then I talk about that in a minute.
Tucker Carlson firing at them with double barrels, and of course the Pentagon then comes out and says, "Stop it, man! Stop making."
Of course, the Daily Caller. You know what's fucking like? We know. All right, so we know media literacy in this country is abysmal, but we also know how you're using yourself as a source. The Daily Caller is Tucker Carlson's actual. It's his website. It's his website. So how are you using Tucker Carlson, somebody who is a vested interest in making himself look good, have a website to make himself look good? The Daily Caller is Tucker Carlson's website. We know this. But fuck, let's continue.
Fun of us. The Pentagon is attacking Tucker Carlson? What's going on over here? Holy shit. And instead of backing down and remaining cucked, he came out and he fired 2 more blasts in that direction. And nicely done. Tucker Carlson, take a look at this over here at the Daily Caller. Tucker Carlson mocks Pentagon, quote, "If the woke generals treat us like they've treated the Taliban, we'll be fine." Balls. Holy shit. This man, he going at him. Fox News host and Daily Caller co-founder Tucker Carlson hit back at the woke generals Friday after receiving criticism for his comments on President Joe Biden's changes to the military. During his broadcast of Tucker Carlson Tonight, Carlson took a few moments to talk about his experience being the target of what he jokingly called, quote, Operation Silence the Talk Show Host. And let's take a second and point out...
Oh God. Like, is this video is going to be him just filleting Tucker Carlson? Like, really? Like, I get it. The world is actually changing to a place where motherfuckers like Tucker Carlson, motherfuckers like Salty Cracker, they don't have as much, inherent, power or prestige as they did when they didn't have to compete for it. Now they have to compete for it. They actually have to do things in order to make sure that they keep, their head above the proverbial water. Because they see politics, they see political power, they see wealth as some sort of fucking zero-sum game. And the fact that women are in the military, ooh, that may challenge my manhood. Oh, well, fuck. Maybe you need to step your motherfucking game up. Oh, no. Women are in positions of leadership. Oh, no. That may challenge the natural order. And that's what this shit is breaking down to. They're woke generals. No, the generals want to make that in a all-volunteer army that we still have motherfucking volunteers. How much you want to bet? How much you want to motherfucking bet? If they brought back the draft right now, motherfucking Tucker Carlson, motherfucking Salty Cracker wouldn't want to actually be drafted. But no. These motherfuckers want to sit back and bitch about a woke military. Motherfucker, you take a pregnant woman's place. If you think that you would be able to do better, you go take the pregnant woman's place. I know I won't. Shit. Fuck. Not on the fact that I'm a big, healthy, sexy, fat Buddha. Yeah. I know that I don't have the fucking mental fortitude to do the motherfucking shit they do to you in the military. One, they drive out your fear of fucking death and fuck you up with that. So I know I personally couldn't do that shit because I like my fear of death. I like my sanity. I don't want to have PTSD. But these motherfuckers, they want to sit back and take pot shots at all women in the military. All women are going to be on the front line pregnant. Fuck. I bet you these motherfuckers, okay, maybe not Tucker Carlson. But I bet you Salty Cracker would love the story of fucking Guts from Berserker. That motherfucker was born on the battlefield because his mother died with a fucking sword in her hand. Or fucking, Conan the Barbarian? Some of the stories, his mother was on the front lines fighting while she was defending her home and gave birth to him on the battlefield. The fuck? I don't fucking get these guys. They sit back and bitch and moan and complain that, a woman shouldn't be in the military or it's woke or, oh my goodness, transgenders are in the military. But these are the motherfuckers that wouldn't volunteer for the motherfucking military for a day in their motherfucking life. But let's continue.
Out that nuts. Remember when the left-hand side, you got Brian Stelter, this fucking eunuch over there, and Jim Acosta, Dear Diary, and the rest of these flaming idiots from the left screaming, I can't believe Donald Trump would call us fake news. That's literally going to get us killed. Oh, okay, all right. So you don't like the president mocking you, you don't like the president making fun of you and calling you fake news. Well, what about this? Here you have the generals from the Pentagon trying to shut down a journalist. Is that fine? Oh, it's...
Oh my God. First, I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to be very, very honest with you. I'm going to be very, very honest with you. If Chelsea Manning taught us anything about the Pentagon, if they wanted to shut Tucker Carlson down, they could. Yes, I said it. If the Chelsea Manning video files that was leaked about the Pentagon, about wanting to shut people down, shut journalists down, and by the way, Tucker Carlson is not a journalist. He's a commentary. He does commentary. He does the same shit that I do. He just has a bigger water behind him. But he's a fucking commentary. And you know what? The thing about it is, Kat, like I'm going to say this. The reason why he did that voice for Stilter is because of the JQ. He thinks those motherfuckers. He thinks that people like Stilter isn't a man because of the JQ. Yes, yes. Salty Cracker is a fucking neo-Nazi. Yes, if you watch some of his videos, yes, he's a fucking neo-Nazi. But let's continue.
It's totally fine because it's a different set of rules for you pricks on the left. You should be highly upset about this. If you had a modicum of base principles, you idiots would be upset about this. Here's the Pentagon trying to silence people, criticizing them. No.
And for the record, they just clapped back at his ass. And this is the shit that kind of pisses me off about this whole the way that the fucking left has actually taken cancel culture versus the way the right people take the people on the right take cancel culture. Now, you can say whatever you want to, and maybe we need to look on the left of how we use cancel culture, but the right takes cancel culture and uses it to say anytime you critical of me. Nobody in the Pentagon, wow, fucking Freudian slip. No one in the Pentagon actually said shut him up. No, they criticized him back. But these motherfuckers are too fucking snowflakey to actually take any fucking criticism. How dare they say anything back to me? The fuck? No, they mocked him. When you actually have women doing fireman's carries of other people as a picture post, yes, they mocked him. And I really wish the military wouldn't have fucking backed down from the fact is they retracted the pictures. And you know what? If it was a left-wing person doing that, they wouldn't have. They would have been like, oh, wow, yeah, shut the fuck up. And this is the reason why we can do it. And shut the fuck up. They wouldn't have backed down. But they backed down because, again, right-wingers, when they feel any sort of criticism, they're the biggest fucking snowflakes. Yeah, if the government counsels you, then you truly know it. But let's continue.
When Fox News is doing when the right-hand side is doing it, it's totally fine. When you've got the military trying to shut down opposition. Absolutely fantastic that you idiots on the left can't see this. It's just going to make it easier to red pill normies. But he comes out, and he won't step down, he won't stand down, and he continues to fire at them. And then he says on his show yesterday, quote, "Well, it was quite the experience yesterday being the very first target in the Pentagon's new Operation Silence and Talk Show hosts. Friends called us in concern. Are you guys all right? And for a minute, we'll concede that we were almost rattled," Carlson began. Yeah, that's a chilling effect. That's a very silencing, that's an intimidation move. When the Pentagon is calling you and telling you to shut the fuck up, when the Pentagon is doing a press circus on all the left-wing media outlets to get you to shut up, I could imagine that would be a little rattling. Instead of
now, okay, oh god, he is correct with that. It was a chilling effect that was put on it. However, I'm going to say this. I don't care. Fuck, I don't care. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, and it's not even it's like for a stupid fucking reason. It's for a stupid fucking reason. This is a fight over the fact that allowing women to go on maternity leave in the military or before they go on maternity leave for the women to actually continue working until they can go on maternity leave. That's what this fight is over. I want you guys to really fucking think about that. That's what this fight is over. Not the fact that we spend more than the next 10 fucking countries combined in military spending. Not that we actually have some of the highest rates of homeless veterans in the world. Not that. Not the fact that we have the military and congressional industrial complex where there is some sort of military base in all the congressional districts, which are effectively keeping companies, keeping fucking these defense contractors rich because no congressman, either in the Senate or the actual House, wants to close a military base or something that's promoting jobs. No, that's not what this issue is. This is an issue about allowing a woman to keep working in the military up until she goes into maternity leave. Wow. My mind is blown. Because this is only just feeding into the aesthetics of what's wrong with the military versus the actual problem. But let's continue.
Acquiescing to the fear-mongering, acquiescing to these woke generals, he comes out and says, "Fuck you, we'll be fine." Quote, "Then we realized if the woke generals treat us like they treated the Taliban, we'll be fine. 20 years later, the Taliban are still here. Maybe if we would have promised the Pentagon that we'll get rid of traditional gender roles on this show, change the pronouns, defeat the patriarchy and all that, then they'd send us billions in unmarked $100 bills as a reward." They've certainly...
Now, this is oh my God. And again, it's that whole, like, okay, so if you guys didn't know, what ended up happening is, as part of the as part of like some budgets that the budgets that's passed, and one of the things that Trump like tried to hold up the military spending on, what they are actually trying to do is trying to promote more gender equality in the nations of the Middle East, because when there's more parity of equality, then you actually see what the fuck just happened? When there's more parity of equality, you actually see more. You actually see just the society actually improves and actually grows. When you actually have it where there is less oppressive domestic policies, then the society improves and grows, and it just makes it better, and it reaches a point where you can actually turn people more towards not having such an oppressive patriarchal societies where people are always trying to flex and trying to use it to dominate others. So that's that's something that we actually have studies for, to actually show that if you make things more equal, when you make things more equal, a society does better, both economically and both socially. And that's something that we should invest in, not just in third world countries, but here as well. But let's continue.
We've done that before, and that might really kickstart our struggling opium poppy business. Something to think about. Anyway, we're fine. thank you for all of your concern, he concluded, boom. Holy shit, he threw everything in there. He made fun of the wokeness. He made fun of them protecting poppy fields. He made fun of the fact that, isn't it interesting how much difference a president makes when you've got this limp-wristed pussy like Obama over there who's more interested in swallowing hot dogs when he's running this country. ISIS is all over the place, all over the Middle East, burning down places, killing women, stealing.
Hey! Guess who was president? And guess who's sitting back on a YouTube channel and has no real power? Guess who won a Peace Prize? And guess who's helping promote the fall of fucking society with telling people that, oh, they're cucks or, oh, these people are just, the left wing is just weak-willed. Guess who was president? Now, I have problems with fucking Obama, and I definitely have problems with Joe Biden. But how many terms did Obama have versus Trump? How many terms? How many terms? And of course, these people aren't about facts. Facts don't care about their feelings. But oh no. Drone strikes aren't a thing because all the fighting in the world, Vegeta, is done by hand-to-hand frontline combat. That's all the fighting in the world. That's how it's done. No. Drone strikes aren't a thing. But let's continue.
Killing people, knocking over architecture. The minute Donald Trump gets in there, obliterates these idiots in like 2 weeks, and now that Joe Biden's back in office, they're back. Yeah, it's interesting how that works. So he's making fun of them at every level, and it's delicious.
Oh, we know that. Oh, shit. We know that 4-year vacation to oblivion that ISIS definitely took during the time that Trump was there. Yeah, we know that. Of course, we know that ISIS wasn't around at all, didn't have any attacks during the time frame of January 2017 to January 2021. Look, wow, let's see. Look, wow. It looks as if, look, okay. Wow. Wow, we know, it didn't happen. Oh. Oh. ISIS was so scared of Trump that they didn't do anything. Oh. They didn't have any attacks whatsoever. Oh. Yeah, no, they didn't have any attacks whatsoever. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We're going to actually ask about reality coming to your motherfucking shores. Oh, yeah, of course they did. But let's go. Of course.
Just to see, and please don't mistake this, anybody, for me attacking our military. I get letters probably every other week at this point from your rank and file telling me, our military's been co-opted by this woke nonsense. We got a bunch of flaming ideologues in our military. It's at the brass level. This isn't your rank and file. This is not your frontline soldiers. This is none of the fucking men and women serving at the actual front line. Pregnant women don't want to be on the front lines. Pregnant women don't need fucking Kevlar designed for them. Pregnant women understand that when they're pregnant, they shouldn't be anywhere near kinetic weapons going off around them. No, this is all bullshit. You got a bunch of woke pussy generals in the military put in there by Obama, removed by Trump, and then put back in there by Biden, and they running out there and they're pushing this.
That's not how generals work. Oh, You don't just appoint generals, motherfucker. They rise through the ranks. Wait. Okay. Army regulations allow for a maximum of 7 4-star generals on active duty given to time. While it's possible for a general to have around 20 years of service in the Army before being promoted, most have at least 30 years before reaching this milestone. Wow, of course. Wow, of course. Fact checks aren't your friend, Salty.
Nonsense of how we got a new woke military. Everybody sees what's going on. This is an attack. This is to make our military way less effective, and that's why they're coming out and attacking us. This is why these 4-star woke pussy generals are doing press tours, because Tucker Carlson is pointing out that our military is under attack.
Let's remember that those opinions were made by an individual who has never served a day in his life. Let's remember that's all about drama TV.
Well, you have...
Oh, God. Ooh, this is the reason why I want to do this video, because I saw this clip. Let's go.
Kids in Russia being taught how to strip down an AK-47 and rebuild it back up in the snow blindfolded, and the Chinese military members are being fed beer and steak to build their testosterone. Our military is hyper concerned about women's clothing. They worried about how much makeup you're wearing, hairstyles, and fucking maternity jumpsuits. That's not on accident. That's a full-scale attack, and that's why Tucker Carlson is the focal point of the mainstream media press and the woke 4-star generals. We're pointing out that the CCP has infiltrated our military at the top levels, and they're trying to make our military way less effective by pouring in this woke nonsense. Well, we're going to call it out, and we'll join the fight with Tucker Carlson, even though he's on Fox News.
All right. Wow. Okay. Wow. He's going to join the fight. So I'm assuming that he's going to sign up for the fucking military. I'm assuming he's going to sign up for the military. He's going to join the fight. Oh, wait. No, he's not. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. As Vegeta pointed out, most of the shit is done by unmanned motherfucking drones. Well, I guess they would be manned drones. This is a fucking World War II. We're not fighting on the front lines of the Marianas Trench. Is that the Marianas Trench? The marginal line. Yeah, I'm thinking the deep sea trench. We're not fighting on the fucking marginal line, motherfucker. Oh my God. Fuck. Wait, I thought these people didn't like Russia or China. I thought they didn't like Russia or China. I'm sorry. Like, how? God damn it. How do these people live with the contradictions? Wow. Okay. Wow. That was a thing. All right, guys. Wow. Oh. Wow. Shit. Okay. This one I did to myself. Wow. Yeah. Fuck this guy, man. He will be the same motherfucker that if they had the fucking draft, he'd be like, I'm in school. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I have bone spurs. Bone spurs. Which feet? I don't remember both. Everybody talks about how that the military is getting woke. Dude, like, if you want to actually cut the military budget, if you want to actually help promote the retake, if you want to help promote nationalizing these defense contractors, because I have no problem with nationalizing Raytheon fucking Lockheed Martin. I have no problem with doing that. Actually, fuck, we should nationalize that motherfucker because they don't do shit. They don't make shit that's like, what is that? What was that? The F-15 or F-16? The plane that they spent $1 trillion in to try to get to fucking work and to be the new stealth fighter that can't even fly in a lot of the conditions that we actually use. The same fucking fighter that is literally making like, it's just a black hole of money. If you want to actually nationalize those motherfuckers, I'm all with you, motherfucker. But no, you don't. You want to fucking virtue signal to, oh, you need to be a man to be a strong motherfucking, a strong man to be in the military. You first. You first. Fuck. Alright, so if you actually liked this video, please like and subscribe. And man, fuck these guys. Fuck this guy. Because you know he wouldn't be the first to sign up. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this clip. Like, share, and subscribe. And thank you. Alright, guys. I'm gonna ask you guys to stay right here. I gotta go piss right quick. Let's do this right quick. Alright, guys, I'm back. Shit. Well, the good news is me starting this early. I don't normally have the fatigue. Yay! Bad news is, I just have a day off. Alright. So, God damn it. I think, alright, so, I guess I'm going to be, like, just doing myself a disservice today. Alright, so, let's get to the next segment. Now, let's just, alright, I know this is gonna be a fucking horrible ass segment. So yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of a break right now for to talk to you guys. Um so ooh, let's do this. Let's do this. Um I'm gonna actually bring this up. Again, this is one of those things where it's just like I'm just sharing this information with you guys so you can know what I'm gonna actually be eventually doing with the stream. So here. So if you guys actually haven't saw the video, Saturday I did a quite a long stream where I was actually promoting my artwork, and this is not going to be a segment, so I'm just having a conversation with you guys before I actually go on to the next fucking piece of bullshit ass video that I'm gonna respond to. But this is like my wish list. So if you like ever look at my description and you see what my wish list is, this is actually my wish list. This is somebody told me about this. A supervisor in my job told me about Flow, and I wanted to actually read it. A couple of things I've actually gotten off the list. Like here for this, I actually had a different marker on here, group of markers on here where it was skin tone markers, which through the support of my Patreons, I was able to actually get. There's a couple of things on here that I really want to get. I want to get the American Gods, and some of this stuff is like I just like when I get paid, I keep forgetting that this is on my list. Some other stuff like this. This is to actually hang up my green screen. So this is a 6.5 by 9 by almost 9 3/4 like green screen thing that you can actually put up. So this is just like some of the stuff. I want to actually get into archery, so I wanted to get the. I was looking at getting this bow, and also just as a reference point, yeah, for my archery. This is just some other stuff. I didn't know which katana that I want to actually get because I want to get a new katana for the wall. This one is. I'm actually probably gonna get this the next time I get paid. A survival shovel, which it's always good to throw in your car and have a survival shovel. It's actually fun. This is something that I was really looking forward to actually upgrading my PC. This is because of course life. This is some of the things that I want to get. The computer that I'm using now is actually refurbished as well, but I saw this one. It's a Core i7. It has about 16 gigabytes of RAM, which I actually have now, and it actually has an SSD drive. And holds about 256. So I was just thinking about upgrading to this a little bit later. Just some other things that because things have been tight around here and no, I'm not trying to become a black samurai now. It's just like a couple of things. For this is just the list that I have. Yeah, we actually had archery in high school too, and it's something that I've actually always liked. Archery has always been fun to me, and I want to actually get into it. I was ironically like some of the things like so with because I actually am on YouTube so much. Me and my neighbor was actually watching archery videos of how a guy actually made his own bow from like from just I would say like simple material that you can actually buy in the hardware store. So yeah, like this is like I have a love for archery. So yeah, and I'm like really fucking like trying to get a breather from like the videos that I've actually done. But yeah, I having the SSD for your operating system and then having a hard drive or a slave SSD slave for your just operating programs that you actually use or storage that you actually use. That's a pretty good combo, pretty good idea. As a matter of fact, I was watching, what is it? Um, let's open it in a different tab. I was trying to see if I can do anything to actually I was actually seeing if I can actually do anything to upgrade my PC. Oh shit, I gotta watch that later. I like React videos for shit that I've already watched. Like I can't watch some shit that like I can't do a React video of something that I've already watched, that I haven't already watched. So yeah, this is actually something where like it does actually go through the form fitting the PC model that I have, and he was actually going through and talking about different things and different upgrades to the type of model of PC that I have. Um, Even to the point where it's actually upgrading the God, my nose is running, but upgrading the graphics card that he had. The I don't think he changed the processor, but the 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, so yeah, I was thinking about actually buying the things to upgrade my PC until I realized that I just may need a new PC. But yeah, this is just something. So yeah. Oh boy, I've gotten a little bit of breather. So let's talk about Overlord DVD. All right, so remember when we were doing the Mecha Random 42 video and she said that she was a big fan of Overlord DVD? Doom Clock? This is the motherfucker that she was actually referencing. Now, on my video, when they were talking about yeah, I bet you would. Yeah, I I like to do a PC build, but I still like the comfort of actually gaming on a console. But what going back to what Overlord or Doom Clock, he's actually I've actually featured him on a video was talking about the Picard video. And if you are so he has this persona, and I'm warning you guys now that looks like a big ass if you ever saw the old TV show Legos Bionicle, like the big fucked up ass head like that they have, yeah, he wears that shit. And I'm just warning you guys from jump. And it's funny that, and we saw this with the Salty Cracker video. Attention, the following video is not intended for children. It may contain strong language and adult humor, blatantly adult humor. Wow, why do you have to feel that you need to put this shit in front of your video unless you know that these edgy 13-year-olds are going to be watching it? But let's go. Let's hear what he has to say about a transgender vision. Oh, God. Oh, God. By the way, Vision is a synthezoid. I'm just gonna put that out there. A fake fucking android in a fake fucking universe in a comic book continuity that's had multiple universes, multiple different iterations of different characters. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh God. Okay. Okay, that's loud.
Greetings, my friends. I am Dictor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, broadcasting from Section X Studios at the center of the Earth. And this is the Pop Culture Breakdown.
Yes, you're seeing this shit right. Yes, you're seeing this shit right. Wow! Wow. Fuck. Okay, so I don't know if you guys ever heard of the YouTuber skeptic YouTube channel Logic. Yeah, it's a fictional robot. I know. But like, in Logic actually has the same stick where he does the whole miming over of a voiceover. But like, Logic doesn't take it to this fucking extent of actually creating a like he's literally Bionicle Man head. Like, oh wow. Ironically, yes, he is a cringe lord.
Rundown of the top pop culture stories and rumors of the day. Our lead story today: rumors regarding just how bad things are about to get in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Kevin Feige casts men aside and brings about the first all-female Avengers and turns the MCU into the MCU.
You heard that right. You heard that right. It's never been a Marvel property where, you know, it's been an all-women team. It's never been a Marvel property where it's been an all-women team. We're just going to put this right here. A-Force, a former ongoing comic book series published by Marvel Comics that debuted in May 2015 as part of the Marvel Secret Wars crossover storyline. The series contains the writers Willow Wilson and Margaret. I'm sorry, I got to sneeze. Bennett and artist George Molina. Huh. I wonder who's on there. Leaders, She-Hulk. Oh. I wonder who's on it. Roster. Captain Marvel. Medusa. She-Hulk. Like, these motherfuckers, and I know, okay, this is A-Force. And I know here, let's see. Is it A-Force? Is it called A-Force? Well, I guess we can actually look under the Wikipedia what group she's actually been affiliated with. Notable aliases. I know she's a human mutate. Oh, here it is. Lady Liberators. Now, here, listen to it. Lady Liberators. Teams. Invisible Woman, She-Hulk, Storm, Thundera, Valkyrie, former members, Black Widow, Enchantress, Hellcat, I don't know who that character is, Medusa, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Woman, Tigra, the Wasp. $1970. Like, yeah. Fuck. Like, we know what these motherfuckers don't read comics. We know they don't, because all the bullshit that they complain about in the MCU has already been done in comics. The reason why people were pissed off about WandaVision not having Mephisto, because we know the comics actually existed. We know! But these motherfuckers are so wrapped in, but my comic books, read! Let's continue. You know what? It's ironic that you have to put this shit in your videos in order to say that this is humorous, this is a take, and like, oh no, she was a former member on that team, but like they had to kick her off because she was OP. Actually, a lot of the women in Marvel are OP. Like, what did she say? It was Storm on that list, and I remember actually in Battle World, one of the worlds, one of the little fragmented universes that they had where it was just an all women's universe, and they even had the female version of Loki in that universe as the main, I guess, governess of that whole fucking universe. So yeah, of course. But going back to what I was saying, it's ironic that you actually see that this motherfucker has to put humor alert. Like, I don't, or rumor alert, because it's just like, we don't know about the shit until it actually happens. But sure, okay, let's go.
I have been sitting on this story since January 2nd of this year, when rumors started coming in regarding the course change Feige is imposing on the MCU, turning it into a female-centric parody of the original Stan Lee Marvel Universe.
Wait, what? Oh shit. Oh, that's my 7 o'clock alarm. But yeah, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, okay, wait, what? Okay, wow. Yes, we know that Stan Lee never had any powerful women characters. Not Jean Grey, not Storm, not Sue Storm, not the Scarlet Witch, not I wouldn't say Wasp was a terribly strong character, but she was important. I wouldn't consider Black Widow a strong character until like she was revamped later. Fuck, and like I like not Valkyrie, not the Jane Foster Valkyrie, but the original Valkyrie character. And you know this motherfucker is pissed that they have Jane Foster as gonna be taken over as Thor, even though it makes perfect sense in the comic book of why she took over Thor. But no, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, let's go.
Since these rumors have grown more persistent and detailed, I have decided to present these rumors to you now, albeit with the following disclaimer. What I'm about to tell you is information I have been provided by sources purporting to be inside Disney or Marvel, information that I have no way of personally verifying, so I must ask you to please consider the following to be unverified rumor, and to...
Wait, if you have to go through all of this shit to say it, don't fucking say it. I can't verify this. Hey, Doomclock. I'm gonna give you a rumor. Marvel's gonna make movies about their characters. What? No. That's a rumor. Marvel's gonna make movies about their characters. And you know what? Ooh. I'm gonna tell you a secret. You may see in the new Loki series, you may see him be a woman. What? You know, that new Thor movie coming up, Love and Thunder, the woman is going to get the hammer. And she's going to be Thor. You know where I'm getting this rumor from? From the fucking comic books you say that you love. But let's go.
Take it with a grain of salt. So the initial rumor I received on January 2nd stated that Marvel is planning on gender swapping the majority of its characters in Phase 4.
You know what? No, actually, I will say this, Vegeta. I think she can actually be a great actress. Like, the first movie I ever saw her in was, like, Leon the Professional. Like, she was a great actress in that. And, she was okay in V for Vendetta. It's the script. That's the thing. It's the script. If it's actually a good script, I think she can emote better. And I hate to, like, say it like this, but in Love and Thunder, all she has to be is... I hate to say it like this because it's just like... All she would have to be is just the screen presence of somebody who has a magical fucking hammer that does all the work and just angry. And if you actually did watch the Jane Foster's run of when she was Thor, she was just angry all the fucking time when she had to fight. She was just fucking angry. And spoiler alerts, she was angry because she had cancer that was killing her. That she kept like, yeah. I will say this. Like, go back and like watch over or if you can, Comics Explained actually does have a great reflection of her doing how they can write her as Thor, and it's gonna be done by Taika Waititi. Like, yes, I trust him with handling that well. Because, like, let's be honest, like, if he had the wherewithal to make Hela, which is in the comics just a fucking just angry, boring character, he can probably make her do better. But the thing is, no, that's the thing. They actually wrote Lady Thor in the comics off of her likeness. That's the thing. And if they like, yeah, like look at how Sith was in the movies, and the actress that played her did like in that NBC TV show The Blind Spot or whatever it's called. But yeah, I don't want them because that's the whole premise of it is like she is. I would say this. She is supposed to be a small, frail woman, and that's the reason why the Hammer chose her because she's dying of cancer and she still picks up the hammer knowing that it's killing her. So yeah, that dichotomy, I would find that as an awesome dichotomy. So yeah, I would actually say that. I will say that. But let's go. We can talk about that
Subsequent
later.
reports have detailed more of this plan, and this is what we of Section X have been told. Apparently, the main bad guy of Phase 4 is going to introduce a virus to eliminate most of the superheroes on Earth. It is a virus that only impacts men, mainly because the main bad guy is a misogynist who dismisses women as insignificant and weak. Which, given the current political situation, means that the main bad guy will be a whiter-than-white guy, possibly an albino, maybe Lawrence Welk, brought back from the grave wearing a Galactus suit. I can certainly believe this rumor, given how hell-bent Hollywood is these days on knocking down the patriarchy and belittling men, and what better way to do that than to infect all the men with a virus, arranging things so that only the women can save them. To that end, my Hollywood spies and multiple Section X confidential sources claim the following.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I apologize. I was listening to that, but the next villain in the MCU is going to introduce a virus that's going to incapacitate men. Incapacitate men, that it's only going to be the women that's going to allow to fight. Huh? Wait, what? How? I'm confused with this. Like, in what world would that even fly? How? Yeah, jokes are supposed to have a punchline. Yeah. Wow. How? Okay.
In Phase 4 of the MCU, all we are going to get is a retread of everything that has come before, only with all female heroes.
First, that's just what comic books are. In second, we have the Eternal movie coming out. I'm sorry, we have Doctor Strange 2 coming out. This is fucking part of Phase 4. Like, have you forgotten that? We have Falcon and the Winter Soldier that is currently out right now. We have the okay, granted, like, that's some shit that Loki would actually fucking do that would try to fuck over things. But still, Loki wouldn't even go that far. Yes. I think it was. Are you speaking with that about the one with the kids or just the one with like? I don't even remember that being one with just women. And then what happened was women came along and kicked that ass. Like oh god. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Pepper Potts will be Iron Woman for about 2 or 3 movies, then surprise, surprise, her daughter will become Iron Woman.
But we already know in the comics, Pepper Potts is rescue. We know that. She like this is the rescue armor. Like we oh god. Oh god. We know that Pepper Potts has consistently been in the rescue armor. She like that's her character in the comics. That's why they made the joke about her in Iron Man 3. About her having her own armor because it's literally a character rescue. Like, do these people even comic? Oh, God. Oh, okay. Let's go.
There will, of course, be She-Hulk in for the Hulk. There will.
She-Hulk is a. Oh my God! Jennifer Waters is a fucking. Oh. We know She-Hulk is a thing. They're just not. Oh, like how? Okay, let's go.
Will be a Spider-Girl replacing Peter Parker as Spider-Man. Black Widow.
Wait! I'm sorry. Okay. Check it out. Does anybody know who Ghost Spider is? Ghost Spider. Anybody else know who Spider Woman is? Fuck! Oh my God! He's acting as if these characters don't already exist in comics. Let's see what he says about Black Widow.
Will return, and the method of her return is in and of itself an interesting rumor from a persistent source who swears what I'm about to tell you is true. At the end of Black Widow, in the post-credits scene of her upcoming movie,
Yeah. There's both Spider-Woman, Silk, and Ghost Spider, which is Spider-Gwen. But no. Of course this motherfucker doesn't know this.
There's rumored to be a scene where you will see Black Widow look up at someone standing over her. She will ask, "Who are you?" But all you will see is the back of a guy who will be wearing the same time travel suit you see in Endgame. So it's looking like Feige may be bringing Black Widow back into Phase 4 to help save all the men struck down by the male-centric virus that either weakens or kills the whole male population of Earth in the MCU. In addition, Black Panther will now be a female. Hawkeye will be replaced by...
Wait! Oh! Shit! Shuri became Black Panther. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you probably don't know this news because, you know, he passes he fails or passes, however you want to look at the paperback test. Chadwick Boseman is no longer with us, my man. He's not. He's no longer with us. So if they're not going to replace him, they're going to find somebody else to actually do the Black Panthering. Yeah. But okay, sure.
By his daughter, since archery skill is obviously genetic, Valkyrie...
Wait! Fuck, I forget. I almost called her Cassie Lane. Even though Cassie Lane is a character that actually has the fucking the Ant-Man powers. Who, like, okay. God damn it. Okay.
Will replace Thor as the leader of Asgard.
She already has an Asgard. She took over as king of Asgard. Thor was like, yo, I'm gone. I need to go do this. Oh.
And while Captain Marvel will be ruining everything she touches as usual.
Of course, Captain Marvel. Hey, okay, let's go.
She and Monica Rambeau will be at odds as foreshadowed in WandaVision. And this, perhaps the unkindest cut of all, the Vision will be back as Ultron 2.0. This time as a transgendered android. Oh, how very, very stunning and brave of Marvel. Aren't you feeling more excited by the minute? A transgendered android, with the Vision now rewritten to have the female voice that replaced Jarvis. Vision will be immune to the virus, being artificial in nature, but that doesn't matter since he will now be transsexual. Such as the
this motherfucker said that a synthesoid, an android, he's flipping out over an android being transgender. And he actually used a transsexual slur, but an android, a synthesoid. Let's go.
Coming MCU's hostility towards males that not even a male android will survive this ridiculous bullshit unscathed. All this is rumored to lead into a new Secret Wars scenario, setting up Galactus as the next end boss. Chances are, since Galactus is the bad guy and will be defeated in the end, they'll leave him as a white male, which is barely a step above a noxious cloud by Hollywood standards, but at least the fans will enjoy this small crumb of mercy from the table of Feige, if these rumors are to be believed. And now, here's a little good news for a change.
He's gonna shut up. Is that the good news? He's gonna shut up. That's the good news. He's gonna shut up, right?
This just in, CNBC is reporting that having been acquired by new management, geek favorite Toys R Us is about to make a comeback in the US with stores set to reopen across the country.
Alright, I'm done with this motherfucker. Okay, wow. Of course he will want Toys R Us to open it back up because he's a fucking child. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, I can't. You guys, okay, I'm officially broken tonight. I can't anymore. I can't, guys. I can't. I fucking can't. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Alright, so wow, that was I will almost say a delicious taste of horseshit, but no, it was complete bovine excrement. Or in other words, it was complete bullshit. Fuck me. It's so many inconsistencies with the comics that I just don't even fucking understand. And I don't even know that much about comics. Yes, these are the reasons why motherfuckers like this is the reason why the nerd community is so fucking toxic right now. This is the exact reason why. So many people are like, but my comic books have never been woke. No, the fuck? I'm done, guys. I'm done. Look. This is the reason why that these motherfuckers are fake fucking nerds. Fake fucking fans of Marvel and DC. That their extent of actually knowing about Marvel and DC are the fucking TV shows or the motherfucking movies. They haven't picked up a comic book. They haven't even read the comic books. They don't even know the classic shit that has happened with fucking Marvel or DC. They just see, oh, but my wokeness. Oh, but the comics in the 90s. Oh, but the TV shows. They still had a number of great different women, people of color. Anybody still had a great diversity of these characters. But the only thing they see is a Rob Liefeld, like, oh yeah, guns and big, buffly, rippling muscles. Like, no, that's not. Like, fuck. These are the same motherfuckers that would actually worship Conan the Barbarian. Like, I've been watching a lot of Conan books. They would worship Conan the Barbarian, but like would like not realize that Conan was pretty much like anybody can actually get it, like with the fucking like he would fight anybody, would trust anybody to his side, man or female, like. But they were like the big strong man. Like no, like that's never been what comics was about. That's never been what comics is about. In the time when they had the fucking writers that like was seriously fucking misogynistic, they didn't last long, and still like more progressive shit actually seeped into the comics. Hello, Wonder Woman with the 2 mommies and the 1 daddy. I'm just saying. And he was a daddy. But anyway, guys, please like, share, subscribe. I stream every night, usually Monday through Fridays, between 7:30 Central Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you for watching this video clip, and try to catch me live. All right, guys. Wow, this has been an interesting ass video stream. I want to thank everybody who's watched today. I know, as I said before, I know I streamed early, and if you were able to come to catch it early, thank you guys. I'm going to actually go and bleach my brain to try to, probably hit my head against the wall to get some of those wrinkles back in, because I have, my brain has smoothed it out watching this shit today. And, I want to thank everybody who's actually watched and been able to enjoy the content. And like I said, guys, don't forget, let's see if I can actually put it there. If you're not familiar with this this type of game, it's something that Restream actually does. You can actually put different commands in the not Restream, but Streamlabs actually does. You can actually put different commands in the chat, and it should actually pop it up. I guess it's not working because of me or because of Restream, but if you go to the YouTube chat, and you can actually just test it out. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, it's a little bit of things that you can actually do in the chat. That would actually get different points. I'm gonna start just giving points to people. You can actually do things like gamble or play little games in the side. So yeah, I want to say thank you guys for watching. And oh God, I think I need this more than anything tonight. Let's go.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah. I'm probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, it just gets on you and it starts eating.
The system levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.
you.